All right. DatMeme showing that he is ready. Yop, little slow to the arena here, but we are getting the Cloud versus the Terry. All right. So my prediction coming true here.
They heard us say it. That's why. All right. All right. Let's get into this losers final game one. Going to small battlefield Star Sock.
It may be small battlefield, but we do have a King of Fighters song going on here immediately. So
what is it? I think I can't hear it from the recording.
That's fine. It's I think it's like New Order. Really great conversions coming out from DatMeme right away. This is actually one of the big problems of coming to small battlefield as opposed to a stage with higher platforms. These platforms are very small, and you can pressure them on the ground with Terry with that crack shoot. So you may think that you're safe on these platforms as Cloud.
The raw F smash. He went for it all there.
It was definitely worth the opportunity.
It was.
I don't think DatMeme was ready to follow through on that jab because I think he was just going for like some sort of a bait.
Yeah, Cloud has to be, dude. Yop is really careful. His shield almost non-existent, and he just barely missed being hit by the spike box of true power dunk.
Yeah, that was really scary. I feel like Yopyop's playing a little scared with like the way that he's using limits.
Are you okay?
Power geyser. What am I saying? Yeah, that is best roll.
That's Buster Wolf.
Hold on a second. I got my Terry moves mixed up.
Don't worry. He was doing the final smash of triple power geyser and then Buster. And he's dead.
Yeah, out of jump with the end leg of Burning Knuckle. Unfortunately, that will be the end of that stock. Relatively even here. I like the usage of the limited blade beam to get himself back on stage and relieve a bit of that pressure that DatMeme is putting on.
Yeah, he's been using limit blade beam really well.
Yeah.
Can't say the same thing about limit cross slash. He's the first time he used limit cross slash, he was DatMeme was on the other side of the stage. So I wonder how he's gonna use it now.
DatMeme has him off stage. It's the back air up. Throws up blade beam.
Nice job. There you go. That's
got
what you got
sleeping. That'll take the stock. Alright, DatMeme. DatMeme.
So great about Yop. He has so many great characters that he can just pull out in any matchup.
As true as that is, his Cloud is his like treasured child. This is the one that like.
This is the one he's yeah. I couldn't have said better myself. He's really well known for this, for his. Oh, what are you doing? Oh no!
That was an all for nothing, and it was gonna end up being nothing, even if he connected it.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't even all or nothing. That was just nothing. Why? Like, I wonder why he went for power dunk off. Maybe he didn't expect going so far.
Yeah, there's also there's a chance that maybe he was like going for a true input and got a misinput there.
Oh, that's true. He could have just misinputted there. That's very true.
Yeah, I know that there are some weird control inputs with specifically the Shotos and Terry.
Yeah.
So there's a decent chance that there was a misinput there to like make him input power dunk, because with the level of execution that he's shown off so far, I'm guessing he would have known that would have killed him.
All right, so yeah, game one going to Yop.
He said in the chat that was misinput. He wanted Power Wave. Unfortunate.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's extremely unfortunate.
Yeah, Power Wave actually like would have been a very great option there as a small hitbox around his body to sort of push Cloud away without a jump. That would have done the trick.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was weird that he went for a power dunk. So it makes sense. It was misinput.
Yep. So regardless, he was still down a stock at that point. So I think there's definitely a lot of adjustments that need to be made on DatMeme's end in order to counteract Yop's Cloud. His Cloud has been
pretty good at adjusting, though.
That is very true. The thing that I think is the most important here is Yop has been doing a very good job of utilizing the space that his sword makes to sort of keep DatMeme out. I think DatMeme has to be a bit more blunt and forceful with the way that he's pressuring him.
Yep. All right, back to small battlefield for game two. Taking the complete run back here. Ooh, crack shoot. That was a weird angle. Yeah. Both starting off, exactly how it seems like they'd start. Pretty even.
Pretty even. I'd say a little DatMeme favored.
Yeah, I was gonna say DatMeme's starting to pull away a little bit, but then again, yopyop has limits, so
Yeah, he needs to touch the ground.
Yeah,
Or he's gonna.
he is.
Never mind. I think he was circle camping.
He was circle camping the hell out of limit.
I thought he was worried about like a limit move, but
he has Go Sauce now.
he definitely has the Go Sauce.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
That was a little
like,
caught
hey,
sleeping.
You could do that. Yeah.
He definitely could have like reacted to that, but unfortunate. Very smart move on the end of yopyop though to catch that.
Yeah, look, they caught that up. That up smash was raw.
All right, yopyop holding his own on the side there. Crack shoot, not really gonna push him off stage that much. All right, that should. I was gonna say with the platform that should have been the stock, but I don't think DatMeme was ready for him to necessarily just be above him. Down tilt into Burning Knuckle though.
Use any of Terry's smash attacks. You don't really need to because you know true inputs and all that, but you still could have gotten probably. I don't know if can up smash reach that high.
Maybe not necessarily up smash, but he could have done up air into true input rising tackle.
True. Or at the percent that yopyop was at, I wouldn't be surprised if he just went for true input rising tackle. That probably would have killed.
Potentially.
All right.
Yopyop hitting the ground. Oh, that forward smash was a big whip. All right.
Yeah.
So now is DatMeme gonna continue to circle camp? Is the question. Go Sauce is online. Tosses away the limit.
Yeah.
I think that's just to make sure that he recovered high, which understandable.
Yeah, that's very true. I kind of understand throwing away a little bit there too. He was starting to. I think he was starting to circle camp a little bit, so maybe he wanted to get it out of here. So that.
Wow.
Ooh, he got like the first frame of power dunk that blocks the projectiles.
He got it twice, man.
He did get it twice.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Still very solid edge guard on the end of yopyop to get that stock.
Here we go. We're about to see some. Cloud stuff. He's juggling with up air a little bit. He was able to use it. Oh my god, moves still juggles like crazy.
Alright, tried to challenge the power dunk with the back air, didn't quite get it out. But that climb hazard spike.
Climb hazard. He got the spike hitbox of climb hazard.
So smart. So smart on the end of yopyop.
That was so smart. Wow.
That was another 2-stock.
Yeah. Game 2 going to yopyop.
Alright. DatMeme. I feel like he had some game plans in mind, but something's just not working out. yopyop might have gotten the download on this Terry after losing to him in winner's side. So I'm curious if yopyop, or not yopyop, if DatMeme has any other characters, any other plans.
Is he gonna take them back to small? Are they gonna change up the stage? What's gonna go on?
I am curious about that because I feel like small battlefield benefits Terry a lot for what it is because like what he's been doing with crack shoot, it's been pressuring that platform a lot. It's not a safe place for Cloud to sort of top through.
He's been using crack shoot really well.
Oh yeah, his crack shoot usage is very effective. I feel like there's a bit of hesitance on his end sometimes when he tries to go for jab, especially at high percents. And I think sometimes there is just a lack of understanding of like what he can do to break the zone that Cloud naturally creates.
Okay, so going back on selecting, so that makes me think they are switching stages.
Yes,
I won't be surprised if we see counters.
I wouldn't be surprised either. He is sticking to the Terry, sticking to his guns.
Yeah, I think Catalyst might be the option here because you know the high ceiling.
High ceiling blast zones.
Never mind.
All right. Okay, so this is the opposite thing where he's able to kill a lot faster with Power Geyser, and I think he wants to just like the big middle platform as like a means of trapping as opposed to like what maybe Cloud could do on the opposite end. Because if he whiffs that climb hazard, that's going to be a much easier punish to recognize, I feel.
Plus, we get to hear the Sioux sounds of live cake because it's Saturday.
Okay, you and I can't hear that, but the audience can.
I was about to say, yeah, I can't. Same. But they get to listen to the Sue sounds of KK Slider.
Hell yeah. Alright, so relatively even percent so far. Hitting that cross up with
Nice job, yeah.
Limit Blade Beam.
Yeah, nice job. Nice usage of Limit Blade Beam. Ooh, I wasn't able to get the up air to Rising Tackle.
Alright, Go Mode is online though. We have neutral reestablished.
I feel like DatMeme's been doing a lot better on this stage though. Than he has. Yeah, relatively better. He's been doing relatively better on this stage. Oh, there's the up tilt power geyser. There you go.
That's what he was looking for.
And he read him out of his mind.
I was gonna say he could have used that Go Mode to just rack up like 50% unanswered, but eats the back.
And then yeah, I was about to say, and then yopyop reads him out of his mind.
Yeah. Barely clips that Blade Beam there. I think, yeah, DatMeme was out of jump, so if he went off for a spike, that might have actually been the end of DatMeme's second stock. But maybe it wasn't.
Ooh, that crossed up. That's interesting. I know you think
landing hitbox with Prime Hazard, man.
Oh, yeah.
Back air knocking him off stage.
Oh, wow. What a move. What a move Cloud back air is.
Alright, Go Mode once again online.
And Limit. Misses Limit cross. And then he does a big old golf swing. And that's DatMeme's second stop.
The speed buff on that move is so incredible. It comes out so fast and so strong. Cloud Up Smash is a really fantastic.
Remember when Cloud used to, people say he was a mid-tier?
Listen, we don't talk. don't say it too loud. Yop will continue to say he's a mid-tier.
Dude, his propaganda is too strong. And just as we were talking about propaganda, Yop has now, he's laughed him in percentage.
Oh.
He just go for finishing touch.
Put some respect on my man DatMeme's name, bro. Come on.
Yeah, look at him with the last hit of Climb has again.
He went for it. I appreciate that. Alright. Stalling a bit on ledge.
Another one. Dash it, great guy. That was great guy.
I'm surprised he didn't die to that, but
yeah, me too.
Warner not gonna take it either.
There. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there's the power dunk.
It kind of froze for me, so I didn't know what was gonna happen there. But there's the stock. So both at one, but Yop does have a pretty big lead.
That was a great tomahawk into the cross slash. Yep. Up smash not gonna take it, and he eating 50% first troubles off of that.
Oh, imagine if you.
Whew. Another Buster Wolf.
And welcome.
This is
we
even.
Are back even.
All that message.
Oh, the cross slash.
That'll do it. He was playing with his food a lot, and it almost cost him that game. But
dude, he was playing with it so much there. So Yop is gonna go on to grand finals on the